Okay, grace and peace be to you. Grace and peace be to you. So, still on discussing that a lot of people are still not getting the understanding on the deity of Christ, which has been a whole lot of topic and a whole lot of teaching will go through that line on the deity of Christ. Now, a lot of people ask, is Jesus God? A lot of people used to ask that question, is Jesus God? Is Jesus God? Now, a lot of people don't understand the Bible interpretation of the scriptures. You read. So from the scriptures, is Jesus God? Yes, fully God. You understand? So let's get to the scriptures. John chapter 10, verse 10. If you read in context, say the thief cometh to steal, to kill, and to destroy. But you check carefully. You say, but I have come. You say, I have come. I have come that you might have life and have it more abundantly. So now we'll do, if you check it carefully in the context of the Gospel of John, if you check it carefully, when he said, I have come that you might have life and have it more abundantly. Now Jesus there is stating that he is the authority of life. Now when we say life in that context now, it's not talking about biology life or the human life. No, he's talking about eternal life. What is eternal life? God's kind of life. He said, I have come, because if you check it carefully, those audience he was speaking to, they were alive. You understand? They had biology life. They had the human life. Jesus said, I have come that you might have life and have it more abundantly. That you might have means they didn't have. So it's not talking about a human life. It's not talking about a biology life or just existence. You understand? It's not talking about that. Okay, because if you say, I have come that you might have, means they didn't have. So it's not talking about human life. So a lot of people need to understand Bible interpretation that it's not human life that Jesus is talking about. It's not biology life he's talking about. In that context, I have come that they might have. What is that life? God's life. So that's why Jesus now is stating that I have come that you might have. So stating that he is the authority of God's life. So Jesus there states emphatically that he is the word giver of life. Giver of life. What kind of life? God's kind of life. So he's the giver of God's kind of life. It's only, now if you check it carefully, it's only God that has authority to give his life. So now Jesus is saying, I am that God that gives that life. So that's to tell you that he is stating from that John chapter 10 verse 10